right. I think we are live. Yes, we are. There we go. What is good, everybody? All right, here we go. Yep. Everything looks good on my end. Everybody, thank you so much for 6,000 subscribers. This is a live stream. This is not a pre-recorded video. This is all live. So, yeah, we hit 6,000 subscribers. We're gonna wait for more people to get in here to where we can, talk about it and a couple of things that we have planned and all that. Aaron, congratulations. Thank you. Darlene, thank you so much. Yeah, the big 6,000. We were hoping to hit 10,000 by the end of the year. That was kind of a long shot, but we will take the 6,000 subscribers all day long, and it's a grind. I will tell you that. I remember whenever I was sitting at like 10 subscribers, I'm like, I don't think people would watch, and then sure enough, people were watching nonstop. Our views are up, our subscribers are up. I mean, everything is just up. So definitely a blessing for sure. But yeah, 6,000 subscribers is a great milestone to pretty much close. Oh, we got a little bit longer. We might hit 6,500, maybe right, maybe 7,000. But at the end of the day, 6,000 for the year. I am definitely happy with that. Flipping Hustler, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, the hard work goes a long way. It goes a long way. The 6,000 subscriber mark might not be a lot for some, might be a lot for some, but it is enough for me. So, but no, like I said, it's a I can't really say it's a dream come true, but it's one of those milestones where it's not quite at that 10K, but it's right past that 5K mark. The 5K mark was definitely a huge thing. 6K is just another number on the on the totem pole, but we're going to try to reach that 10K hopefully by next year. But the 6K, man, that is just a beautiful thing, a beautiful number, and it's never thought I would ever grow this much. Go Snow, congrats, thank you so much, we appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, the hard work pays off. We're just going to talk a little bit about what all we have planned. We're not going to be on here for too long, maybe a little less than an hour or something like that. Just kind of give you guys an update on what's going on with some videos that are coming out. I know some of you guys want to know more about the second 10x30 storage unit that I won, and I'm trying to see when it's coming up because it's actually all the footage is on my GoPro. Let me see how far back we are because I know we just did the garage sale video that we uploaded last night, and I think after that we have a what sold video lined up, but I don't think that's the next video. Yeah, no. So let me check my footage real quick because it should be. All right, guys, check it out, man. Let's see. Yeah, we have a lot of footage on the GoPro. I usually, once I'm done with the videos on my computer, then I just transfer everything over. But it looks like we might actually have one more Black Friday video and maybe a garage sale video. Yeah, definitely a garage sale video. And then an estate sale. I don't know. We have apparently we have a bunch of videos. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is I know that Susan, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's all because of y'all. It's all because of y'all that we hit that milestone. But what I might end up doing, I might do a poll on the community tab of something they're saying, like something about like if I hit 200 likes, something like that, I'll go ahead and edit that video for you guys because we won that unit. I want to say November 11th. No, November 17th. Yeah. So November 17th is me winning that unit, and it's been almost a month, almost about another week, and it's one of those units that's just taken me forever to go through because there were so many collectibles. I'm not gonna like crazy, spoil it for y'all, but it's a lot. It's pretty insane of how much stuff we found in that storage unit. Like it's pretty wild. Heather Brooke, Hey, congrats. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Guy, niece, what's going on? How you doing today? Yo, I don't know if y'all noticed, but that beard is growing out pretty big. Pretty big. I might have to shave it soon. But yeah, won that unit on the 17th, and we have a bunch of videos lined up. I'm not gonna lie, for the past since we won that unit, I've been sourcing, but I haven't been doing any kind of videoing or anything. I haven't been doing anything like that. I have been sourcing, a little bit, not a lot. I haven't been to Black Friday deals, the bin store, in I think 5 weeks now because of so much stuff going on, and I still have so much to list from this current storage unit. When I say I've been listing, I promise you I've been listing. If you guys actually go to my eBay store, you guys can see how many items I have listed. And then if you scroll all the way down, you can actually look at my sold comps. I currently have like 1,700 listings. It was all the way up to like 1,850. And I've just been selling so much and listing so much. Yeah, I have 7. So this is what my thing is. So I have 1,752 items listed, and then we have sold 1,354 sold in the past 90 days. So that's well over 60%, 70% of my inventory every 90 days. And yeah, it's hard to keep up because one weekend alone we did 140 packages recently, and that was just crazy. But when I say there's so much stuff from this unit, there's so much, and I'm itching to share it with y'all. But it's so hard because I'm only one person. I can only edit so much. I can only, do all that stuff, right? I want to show you guys, and it's really hard. Currently, my brother's girlfriend wants to help me list. I'm the only person who lists. My wife goes with me to the places to source and stuff like that. She helps me find the stuff, but she doesn't do any of the logistic stuff. But my brother's girlfriend has helped me once, not with listing, but organizing some stuff. But I'm probably going to train her and just pay her, maybe once or twice a week just to come list for me while I list the other days. I think it'll really help. But no, like when I say there's a lot of stuff, if y'all go to my eBay store, y'all can see everything that I've been selling for the past 90 days. And a lot of that stuff is from this current storage unit. And then I'm actually putting all the ornament type stuff off to the on the back burner now, because I got all the really good ones, Wizard of Oz, Hot Wheels. I mean, tons and tons of stuff. Like when I say there's a lot, there's a lot. And I got all the good ones listed. And I'm pretty sure there might be a handful of other good ones, but we're going to put those on the back burner, get some of the collectible stuff listed, stuff that, there's one, let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on. Let me share my screen. Share screen. There we go. Share. Okay. So here's my numbers as of right now. Past 31 days, we've done a little over 17,000, almost 40,000 for the past 90 days. But the listings is kind of where I want to show you guys some of the good stuff. So this item right here, I mean, if y'all go to my eBay store, y'all will be spoiled on what some of the stuff is that we're finding in the unit. But I do want to show you guys this. So this is a rare P&K Products Redskins Nightlight from 1991, new old stock, a little crushed, but brand new, sealed. And we're finding collectibles like this everywhere in that storage unit. Got it there for 120, and then there's 2 watchers on it already, and we just listed that yesterday. But it's just pretty wild on a lot of things. Like we found a vintage Snap-on Torkometer. I think it goes for like 130, over 100% sell-through rate. Just tons and tons and tons of stuff from this unit. I'm trying to see what else we have. Yeah, so like all these ornaments, all right there, all the ornaments. Danbury mint piece, this little toy thing. Yep, some Hummel stuff, first aid kit. But lots and lots of ornaments. So like if we actually, matter of fact, if we go to this right here, we type in ornament, there's currently 300 listed, and I listed 700 something in 10 days. So that just goes to show you we already sold more than half of what we listed. But look how many ornaments there are. Just tons and tons and tons, right? So that's all listed. Now, if we go over here and go to paid and shipped, this is where the 140 packages come from. It's literally nothing but ornaments. I think 80% of it was ornaments. But yeah, I'm itching to show you guys this unit. It's just taking me a little bit extra time to really go through everything. And I think just it's kind of a spoiler, kind of. But I think this might be my first $50,000 unit, and that is not over exaggerating. It might be even more than that, but I think 50K is pretty reasonable for what I have. Might be close, might be a little over after all said and done. But yeah, so if you look here, we've sold 476 ornaments in the past 90 days. I mean, like when I say there's so many, so like if we actually go here and we go to order total, some people bought like $1,300 worth of ornaments. Pretty wild. Darlene, holy cow, good for you. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just showing you guys this because it's something that happened and I want to share it with you guys. Let's flip that. But yeah, somebody bought like $1,300 worth of ornaments. One person bought like $600 worth of ornaments. It's pretty wild. But I think I sent out the most packages ever in a week for myself. I want to say it was like right at 300 packages for the week. Like it was a lot of packages to pack up for me. But we made it happen. A little hard work goes a long way. But yeah, so here you go. So right here, so the same buyer and ended up buying $310 right there, subtotal of $623, and then we scroll down. Then they bought all of these. Actually, no, that might be a different person. Oh yeah, because this is a different buyer. So this buyer bought almost $300 worth. This person bought $228 worth. This ornament alone sold for $135, which is pretty wild. Coco and Chewy, Brandon, you did it. Congratulations on 6,000 subs. Very cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was it was playing with me for a little bit for like the past like month and a couple weeks. It was like, I got all the way up to 1550, and then all of a sudden it was just kind of like 2 or 3 subscribers here, and then I guess after the video last night, it really started going up and up. So, but yeah, thank you so much. 6,000 subscribers is a blessing of a number. Let's just say that. Never thought I would hit it this year, but staying optimistic and working hard, we finally hit it, and that's all because of y'all. But yeah, these ornaments right here, somebody bought 39 of them for $318. But yeah, all this is from that unit. Like I kid you guys not, whenever that unit shows, I'm hoping the video is going to go viral because it's definitely a viral type of video. But you know how the internet works. Sometimes stupid videos go viral, right? But yeah, look at all this. It's just tons and tons and tons and tons of ornaments. Like all that is from the unit. Every single day, I'm scrolling for days. So that's how hard we've been working lately. Just to show you guys like why we haven't aired that video yet is because so much to go through. Chelsea, congratulations. Thank you, Chelsea. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. I didn't realize it was 1:45. We actually went garage selling this morning. I didn't record or anything. Like I said, I haven't been recording for the past like month or so because we're going through this, and I have an abundance of videos coming out. And what I'm trying to do is I'm not trying to record as like any at all up until my videos are completely done. That way, whenever I start recording again, everything is real time. So whatever I find in, like I say, a garage sale video, I'm going to have all that stuff listed within the next day or two. That way you guys can kind of keep up instead of it being like my videos are about a month and a couple weeks behind. And then let's say you guys might see something in that video and it's like, oh, I already sold it. I'm sorry. It's kind of my fault because I don't keep it in real time, but that's kind of what I'm hoping for whenever we go into the next year. But I do have tons of videos. Just looking at my footage, I have a lot. Garage sale videos, bin store videos, the 10x30 storage unit. But yeah, but this storage unit was a blessing. I think, like I said, I think it's going to be my first $50,000 unit. Might be more, might be a little less. But looking at the quality of stuff, we did I think $5,000 worth of ornaments in 2 weeks. And that's just mind blowing. We couldn't find any paperwork on them, like what they did for a living. We do know that they were Hallmark ornament collectors. We knew that because we found receipts upon receipts of them just buying them. But there's a lot more than just ornaments. Trust me, there's crazy stuff. Matter of fact, I'll show you guys something real quick. Mark D, congrats. I'm from South Georgia. Oh snap! Thank you so much. What part of Georgia? I know you said South Georgia, but what part? I might know you because that's where I'm from. I'm from Southern Georgia, well, Savannah area. But I'll show you guys the unit real quick. Okay, so this is actually the unit that I won, and to give you guys a general idea, so keep in mind I bought this November 17th. I've already been through about 90% of it. It's kind of sitting in storage right now until I'm able to clean it out a little bit more, or not really clean out, but to go through the totes to see if there's anything else that's crazy worth money. Can I ask you what I paid for this? What I paid for the storage unit? So yeah, so I paid $2,000 on bid. It came out to like $140 for taxes, and then an additional $200 for buyer's premium. And then I rented the unit out for a month, so I'm $2,700 all in. But in 2 weeks, we made $5,000 just from ornaments, and I probably got maybe 20% of the stuff that I found listed because it's just so much. It's pretty crazy. Mark D. Valdosta. Okay, yeah, it's not too far. I used to play baseball down in Valdosta whenever we used to play travel ball. I like Valdosta. But this is the unit though, and this. So if you guys remember the 10x30 unit that aired, that unit was actually the same owner as this one. So I had a general idea of what was in it. Now, if y'all remember that first unit, it was way more packed. Don't get me wrong. This unit right here is packed. It's packed full. But this unit looked more preserved. So I was thinking they were keeping their better stuff. So when I say more preserved, I just see boxes, in USPS boxes. Maybe they're buying stuff from eBay. I'm not too sure. But I went with my gut instinct. I was winning the unit for $240 for like the longest time. Somebody bid me all the way up to $2,000. But I kept battling through, and we won it. And sure enough, this might be my first $50,000 unit. If you guys look right in here, this little area right there, there's a huge Playboy collection. It's still down in the unit. I haven't gone through it, but a huge Playboy collection right here. Okay, so there's probably a little bit of money in that. Then you got little random stuff, but then you can't really see all this right here. But if you guys see this size tote, let me see. Yeah, so this unit had this size totes right here. So they're almost like double, what is it, Sterilite? I guess that's the brand. But they're like this, not crushed though. But if y'all look right here in this area, every single one of those totes, I want to say there's about 50, maybe 60 totes right there, just filled with collectibles. And I'm not talking about, little, just ornaments. I mean, I think 40 of the totes were like ornaments, but there's so many collectibles here. It's I don't know, like I said, I don't know what they did for a living, and I talk about this so much is because I have such a passion for it, and I want to show you guys. I'm itching, but yeah, all that right there is full of collectibles, and then all of these totes right here were all filled with diecast cards. Absolutely insane unit, and it's a big unit. it is a massive unit. Another 10x30. And we have 2,700 all in. We already made $5,000. That's not including the other stuff we have sold from the unit. It's just from ornaments, $5,000. It's probably a little bit more than $5,000, but yeah, just an insane unit. Might be my first $50,000 unit, and that video will hopefully come out very, very soon. Matter of fact, I don't have any of it in here. I thought I had. Yeah, the rest of stuff's gonna be down in the garage. Guy needs cha-ching. Yes. That sale that just came in, I'll show you. Let me see. The sale that just came in, we can look at it together. Oh crap, I got the order. How do I do this? Let's see. Order total, date sold. There we go. That's what we want to do. We want to flip that. So it looks like, okay, yeah. So this is part of the storage unit too. Yeah. So that right there is sold. So this type of collectible stuff that I'm telling you guys about. I think we found like 7 or 8 of these, the different ones like Taz, Bugs Bunny. But yeah, sold for $21.95 plus shipping. Yeah, like this Hallmark thing. I think every single one of these, except for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so basically half of these sales are literally from that storage unit. 11 of them are not, and then 12 of them are from the unit. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Judy, How are you doing today? Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I love your videos. I don't talk much, but I do watch. Thank you. Well, thank you so much, Judy. That honestly means the world to me. Me and my wife, we were sitting there talking today, and I was like, we were driving as we were going garage selling, and I was sitting at like 5,996 subscribers. I'm like, babe, we're almost at 6,000. And sure enough, we went to the yard sale and got a couple things. Came back into the truck, and it says 6,001. And then I immediately shut off my phone. And I just looked at my wife. I was like, babe. And she's like, so what? I was like, we hit 6,000 subscribers. And she got all happy for me. And I was like, I must be doing something right. I must be enjoyable to watch, or maybe people are actually learning or something. But I told my wife, I was like, that is, I just never thought I would ever grow this big. Like I said, it might be not a lot for some, and it might be a lot for some. But like I said, I'm just blessed to be in this position to show people and just kind of have a vision on what I'm doing. I'm not the best by no means. I don't know everything. I do know a little bit about everything, but that's one thing I'm striving to do. I'm just trying to learn as much as possible because I do truly have a passion for this. And I hopefully you guys do see that. I love interacting with people. I will talk your head off. I have narcolepsy, right? So I have to take Ritalin to stay awake. So I'm very talkative. I'm very hyper. And but like I said, it's definitely a blessing, Judy. I will definitely say that. Anything else? I'm trying to think. But yeah, the 10x30 unit will come out soon. Tons of stuff. We definitely have a couple more garage sale videos, I believe. And this is how my phone's been for the past 2 weeks. And yeah, like literally another ornament just sold from that storage unit. And it's just, we'll refresh the page. Another little $10 ornament. It's the Flintstones. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. It's Bam Bam and Pebbles. That is so cool. But that's what it is though. It's like matter of fact, we can go over here to the overview real quick. If you actually look here, so last Friday we did over 1,500 just in a day, and I think majority of that was all ornaments. Day before that, 786, 556. Monday we did 593. Tuesday was a little slow, 224, 582, 505, and so on and so forth. We've done 376, 77 today. But that's how it's been nonstop during this week. But yeah, it's just nonstop, cha-ching, and that's all because we've been listing those ornaments. We did. Where's my little book? I got a little book. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. So in my videos, you guys will see it. I keep you guys up to date with how many ornaments I have listed. And this one right here, I have 1, 2, 3. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that'd be okay. So right now, I have currently I have listed a total of 740 ornaments alone, and I've sold, without counting the recent few days, probably, or matter of fact, probably not this week. I think I've done all the way through last week, and I have this right here. Yeah, so we have sold 5,084 in total of ornaments, worth of ornaments, and 408 of them sold. That's not including everything this week, but yeah, I have all those numbers. But we've listed 740 ornaments for a total of $7,160. And that's not including the other 25 totes that are filled with ornaments. Like when I say they're filled, they're filled. Pretty insane. Heather, again, congrats. I got to run my kid to work. Thanks for all the informative videos and tell wifey hi. Thank you so much, Heather. I definitely will tell her. She's sleeping right now, but I would definitely tell her she has to work tonight. But yeah, go get your kid. Go do what you got to do. I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate the love. But anything else going on? Oh yeah, Christmas right around the corner. We had a great Thanksgiving. I know I haven't done a live in a minute. It honestly has been a minute because that's how busy I've been. Trying to think what else. Yeah, so the video last night, shout out to you guys for making that grow as well. I think this is probably one of my better videos I'll put out in a few weeks. If you guys actually look here, you guys can kind of compare how you do. Oh look, I'm not at 6,000 subscribers anymore. Either way, it's all good. But if y'all look here, so it says ranking by views. So what it does, it ranks you by your past 10 views. So the past 17 hours and 53 minutes, this is my #1 growing video from the past 10 videos, which is really cool. Then it has like your views on the actual video. It shows like 1,300, but this is the real-time views. So technically I've gotten 1,600 views in the past, let's say 18 hours. And then my average view duration is 17 minutes, which is almost 50% of the video. So it's probably around 47, 48%, which is really good. The higher that view duration, the better the videos will get recommended and stuff. And so yeah, so it's a pretty good indication that you put out a good video or not. But yeah, whenever I saw that, that is just absolutely amazing. And then if you look at this right here, my second one was the abandoned storage locker that did 1,300 in the same amount of time as 18 hours, and then so on and so forth. Like, I realized that like the what sold videos don't do as well as like the action, going out there and sourcing videos. Mako, thank you so much for the congrats on the 6,000. I don't know why that just popped up on my screen. Thank you. I appreciate that, homie. But yes, my what sold videos don't get as much, views, but I still do them because I want you guys to learn on what I'm selling and that type of stuff. But yeah, just if you guys are getting into YouTube, this is kind of a good utilization of how well your video is doing, and so yeah. But yeah, we're no longer at 6,000 subscribers. Let's go. It's all good. We'll get back up there. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up though. I know I said less than an hour, but I guess less than 30 minutes. But I just want to stop by, just let you guys know that I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all are absolutely, my second family, other than my real family, right? My second family over here on YouTube. And I truly want each and every one of you guys to get as much money as possible, stay healthy, stay wealthy, whatever you guys are trying to do in life, the grind. I want to keep you guys motivated as best as I can. If you guys ever need me for anything, it could be like I've literally talked to 2 people about mental health issues because I have mental health issues from the military, like anxiety, depression, that type of stuff, and how I kind of push through things. And I've talked to a few people, and some people said that my videos make their day, and that's I love that, man. But if you guys ever need help with anything, any questions, you need me to look up anything for you, I usually get back to you guys over on Instagram. My Instagram will be down in the description of any of my other videos, just not the live stream. So any of my other videos, just look in the description. Reach out to me on Instagram. I usually reply in about a day or 2. Usually it's about a day. I will glance at it, and if it's not like a hey, I need to talk to you like ASAP type thing, I'll probably run it for like a day or 2. But if it's like somebody who absolutely needs me right then and there, I'll try to do what I gotta do. But yeah, any kind of information y'all need, anything and everything, just message me. I'm a very open person. So but yeah, thank you guys so much for 6,000 subscribers. Absolutely insane milestone over here on the channel as we keep growing towards that 10,000 number. Whenever I will announce a giveaway whenever we get closer to that 10,000. But 10,000 subscribers, we're gonna do a nice little giveaway. I think we're gonna do like $500 or something like that giveaway. That way I can give back to you guys, and maybe that, it's probably gonna be like 5 $100 giveaways or something like that to split it up. And maybe that $100 can help you invest in racks or maybe eBay or just pay a bill, whatever the case is y'all want to use it for. But we'll announce that later on. Chelsea, I've been wanting to look into see if I can do this sort of thing here in Maine. It's definitely possible. The best way, Chelsea, if anything, if you go to one of my past videos, just go down the description and message me on Instagram, and I can help you. You can just kind of give me a general idea of where you're at, and then I can kind of Google like, okay, are there any bin stores for you? Is there any thrift stores? That type of stuff. And the biggest thing is always trial and error. I realized that I make a lot more money going garage selling, so I really focus more on garage selling. Even though I still go to like the bin stores, I make plenty, good money at the bin stores, but I make a lot more money doing garage sales. So that's really where my main focus is, or abandoned storage units. But like, for instance, you look at somebody named Osborne the Thrift. I don't know if you guys watch him. He does literally nothing but thrifting because that's where he thrives at in his area. So it's really just a trial and error, Chelsea. So if you do it part-time, I would say maybe just try to do simple things, do garage sales, do thrift stores. I wouldn't do storage units, but just kind of work your way in that. Like one weekend, let's say if you're consistently finding, let's say $500 to $1,000 weekends of not spending that much money for your cost of goods, I say focus on that. That's where your focus should be. Now, let's say if you're going 2-3 months of just finding $200 weekends and that type of stuff, and it's just not that great, then try to mix it up. But if you need any information or any kind of advice, send me a message on Instagram and I will do my best to help you the best I can. Wow, very generous of you, darling. That's all I am. I'm a generous person. I'm a very chill person. I'm gonna mute the mic real quick. My brother's calling me. Just hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, I'm a very generous person, though. I'm a very, like I said, I don't know everything. I can point you in the right direction that has kept me from doing this for 3 years now, or almost 3 years. But again, there's plenty of other people who are better resellers than me. But I will say that I've come a long way, and I'm still learning. I love learning. I love doing this. But yeah, Chelsea, if you ever need any help, just hit me up on Instagram, and I'm more than happy to answer any questions and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. Like I said, if y'all need me, hit me up on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for 6,000 subscribers. Just absolutely insane milestone for me. Going from the military, doing hard labor, to becoming a full-time reseller. It's a weird journey. It's a weird journey, but it's an amazing one at that. The fact that I was doing reselling out of my parents' house, then we got my house built, and then I built it to what it is today. But yeah, as we keep grinding, we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep doing bigger and better things going into 2023. If I don't see you guys before Christmas, I'll try to do a live stream before Christmas. But if I don't, just, happy, merry, early Christmas. And hopefully y'all get everything y'all ever want for Christmas. And yeah, much love, you guys. I appreciate y'all. And we'll just see y'all next time, man. Much love, you guys. Take care. Have a good weekend. And yeah, keep grinding, you guys. Y'all got this. Much love.